Hey guys, today's video is suitable for everyone with a knee injury and it can be done in pyjama, which is brilliant. So no standing posture, we're staying on the mat the whole time. The first half will be strengthening for the glutes, for the abs, but also for the back. And the second half will be stretching, gentle stretching. So we start by laying down on our back. Have your feet flat on the mat, your knees are facing upwards. Arms are by your side. Take a moment here to check in with your body and then feel the natural curve of your spine. Start to gently lower your lower back down onto the mat. So your pubic bone is lifting up and your navel is moving down towards the mat. And then raise your hips up, raise your lower back, middle back, part of your upper back up. Slowly lower down. Keep doing that. So once you're done, you're releasing completely. And then again, you're lifting up. And you're lowering down. Move slowly. When you're up, your hip bones, your knees, and your shoulders create one line. So you're not raising up too high. Lower down. Do a couple more here. Keep your feet grounded. Press your feet down. Lower down. Make sure your knees stay steady so they're not moving around. Make this your last one. Lower down and then release. Take a moment here. Take your arms over your head. You can have your arms straight or catch your opposite elbows. Feel the natural curve of your spine again. And again, slowly lower your lower back down. Raise your hips, lower back, middle back, part of your upper back up. And lower down again. Two more like this. Lifting up. Lower down. One more. Lift up. And lower down. Have your arms by your side. Make sure your lower back comes down, but you're not pressing. It's the navel goes down towards the spine, towards the mat. Your pubic bone is gently lifting. And raise your feet off the mat. Have them hover. If you feel you're arching your back here, raise your feet higher. But if you can, have them down here, just for hover. Holding here for 3 more. 2 and 1. Place your feet down. Now bring your knees towards your chest. Lower back stays grounded. Bring your legs into a tabletop position. Have a 90-degree angle behind your knees. Holding here. Lower back is down. Core is engaged. If you want to make it a bit harder, move your knees further away from you. Holding here. For 3 more. 2 and 1. Place your feet down. Lower back goes down, knees towards the chest, and again, find your tabletop position. Holding here, and bring your hands behind your head. Interlace your hands. Lift your head up. Keep your head heavy in your head. Try not to bring your chin onto the chest. Imagine you have an orange or any other citrus fruit between your chin and your chest, and you don't want to squeeze it. Holding here. And breathe, lower back stays down. If this is too much, bring your knees closer. If it hurts your neck, try and relax your head more, or if it doesn't work, you can place your head down. And release. So we will add on to that. Bring your legs into tabletop position, raise your head up. Check in with your back. Is your back still happy? Hold it here. And then on an exhale, lift your torso up. Lower down on your inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Keep doing that. Stay with your breath. You don't want to make fast movements. That's something else. So slow movements, lifting and lowering. Your lower back stays on the mat the whole time. 1 more, and release. Release your head, release your legs. Again, raise your head up. bring your legs up as well into your tabletop position. Check in, is your back on the mat? Is your head heavy? And do you have a distance between chin and chest? This time, as you lift up, you tap one foot down, lower, and the leg comes up. Other side, and lower. So on an exhale, you're lifting, you're tapping the foot down. On an inhale, you're lowering, and the leg comes up. Keep going. So slowly, slowly, lifting up and lowering down. Keep moving. And check in. Is your head still relaxed? Or you're pulling with the neck? So you don't want to pull with the neck. It's all coming from the core. And my core's on fire already. Okay. And then do one more round. Hope you haven't given up already. Good. And release. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll from side to side. Well done. That was hard. Harder than I thought it was going to be. Hands interlaced behind your head. Bring your legs into tabletop position. Head comes up. Good. This time we will do a twist with the torso. Take an inhale. On your exhale, you're twisting to one side. Keep your legs as they are. Back to the center. And on your next exhale, twist to the other side. Keep going. So your knees stay still. They stay steady. They're not moving. Your hand stays heavy in your hands. Don't overdo it with the twist. Small twist is fine. So remain slow. Stay slow with your movement. And if you feel as you're twisting that you're bringing your elbow too far to the side into your twist, don't do that. So your elbows keep the same distance and they're not coming together as you twist. And do one more round. And release. Take a moment here. We will do that again. Twist, and this time we're tapping our feet down. So come into your starting position. Take an inhale. On your exhale, you twist and the opposite toes tap down. Inhale back to the starting position. Exhale, other side. Inhale, starting position, and exhale, twist. Keep going. So remember all the previous points. Your head is heavy. You do not need to twist very much. A small twist is fine. Your elbows keep the same distance, so you do not bring them together as you're twisting in order to go deeper. Your lower back stays as grounded as you can. So no pain, no twinging in the lower back. But your abs should be on fire. And you're moving slowly. Do one more round. And release. Roll from side to side. Have your arms by your side. Have your knees bent. Have approximately a 90-degree angle behind your knees. And then raise your hips up, lower down. Lift and lower. Keep going. So again, it doesn't have to be a big movement. Small movement is fine. Move as slowly as you can. If you feel you're using your arms too much, if you need them, you keep them there. However, if you want to make it harder, you can take your arms up towards the ceiling. Keep going. I don't want to see jerking movements, and don't make it too big. A small movement is fine. Do 3 more. 2, 1, and release for a moment. We will repeat that and add on. So bring your arms by your side for now. Bring your legs into kind of a tabletop position again, so knees are a little bit closer towards you. Now you're lifting your hips up, you're lowering them down, and if you can, move your knees further away from you. As you do that, be vigilant. Keep your lower back down. If you're arching here, don't do that. You can repeat our previous exercise if that's the case. However, if you want to add on, you move your knees further away from you, and then you're lifting up again. I don't want to see any swinging. That's not the point. Yeah? We don't want to swing. We do not want to use momentum. We want to use our muscles. And if this is still too easy for you, you can tap your toes down and lifting up. Okay. But work according to your level. So if you're tapping and the back is arching, don't do that. And let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. Release. Take a breather here. So I know the core is on fire. So let's give the core a little bit of a break. Come laying on your side. Doesn't matter which side you're starting. You can rest your head in your hands. Now bring your knees forward. So your knees and your hips are in one line, and you have a 90-degree angle behind the knees. Okay. Take the hand that's above, the top hand, place it on the mat as a support. Lift your top leg up, just to hover. Lift it higher, lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We'll do 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg up. Little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower again and lift. So keep going. I count in my hand. I try. Keep your hips still. Don't raise the leg too high. So about hip height. And that's 3 more. 2, 1. So we've done 10 again. Trust me. Now straighten your leg out. I know. Lower and lift. Small movement, hips stay still. Keep going. 3. We'll do 10 in total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the leg up. Tiny circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Bang out your hips. Okay. Come over to the other side. So rest your head. Let's give the first side a bit of a break. So the knees and the hips are on one line. So you're coming forward and you have a 90-degree angle behind your knees. Your top hand is resting on the mat. Keep your hips still, keep them steady. Raise the top leg up and then slowly lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Not too high. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the knee up. So not higher than hip height. Draw little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. That's 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blimey. Extend your leg. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. That's 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Good. Come laying onto your front. So let's give the glutes a bit of a break and we'll do some back. So bring your fingertips onto your temples. Let your nose hover. Keep your neck long. Lift up, lower down. Lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your arms forward, keeping your neck long. If you need a break, take a break now. Now lift your torso higher. As you do this, your elbows come towards the waist, keeping your neck long. Extend the arms forward, lower to hover. Elbows to waist and forward. For 8, move slowly. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding here. Raise your legs up as well. Flex your feet, have your toes turned out. Bring your heels together and apart. Heels together and apart for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes, legs are still up, extend your arms forward. Now lower down your right arm and your left leg. Lift both up, other side. Lift, lower and lift. So keep going. And if you're taking it easy, you keep going at a slow speed. However, if you want to make it harder, you are coming to your swimming. So that's not actually swimming. So if you're going swimming, please don't swim that way. You may drown. This is Pilates swimming. So it's a great one for the whole of your backside. So for your glutes, for your hamstrings, for your back, for your shoulders as well. Keep going. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Tiny. Well, you have from side to side a few times. Now come laying on your side again. Yeah, let's start with this side. Bring your knees forward again, but not in front of your hips. Go a little bit further back. So your shoulders, your hips and your feet are lined up. Okay. Holding here, pay some attention. Draw your top hip away from you. So if you have a little gap here, that'd be great. Okay. Keep your hips absolutely still. We will do clams. So place your top hand on the mat and then lift your knee up. Make sure you're not going back for this one. Lower down. So you're lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. Actually, forget the hand here. Take the hand in your back pocket. So you also feel where your muscles are working here. And that's 3 more. 2, 1. Lower down. Lift the top leg up. Now have your heels touching. Have your knees touching. Heels, knees. Heels, knees. For 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment. Now lift your feet up, knees stay down. Then lift your top knee up and lower for oyster. Lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the knee up, extend the leg. Good. If you need support, have the hand on the mat again. And then draw some circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny, tiny circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was the other direction. I hope you got that. Good. And then bend the knee, close. Open, straighten, bend, and close. We'll do 3 more. Open, straighten, bend, close. 2 more. And last one. Straighten, hold here. bend, close, and release. Bring out your hips. Other side. Okay, so the knees are bent again, but they're a little bit further away. So your shoulders, your hips, and your feet create one straight line. And then move the top hip away from you a little bit so you have the little gap here. Take your hand in your back pocket. Your feet stay together and you're opening and closing. Opening and closing. So my hips naturally don't work that way, that I can't open them very far. So if that's the case with you, stay small with your movement. And we do 3 more. 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Now lift the leg up, lift the knee up, and then have your heels touching and knees. Heels and knees. Heels and knees. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment here. Now lift your feet up, keep your knees down. Lift the knee and close. Lift and lower for 8. So this is oyster. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now straighten your top leg out. Have the bottom foot still off the mat. Little circles. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend the knee again. Feet are touching. Knees close. Open, straighten, bend, and close. 3 more. Straighten, bend, and close. 2 more. Straighten, bend, and close. Last 1. Straighten, bend, close, and release. Bring out your glutes. And then come laying on your back again. So we haven't done enough core. We never do enough core. Okay. Have your hands behind your head. Raise your legs up towards the ceiling. Lift your head up to hover. We will do twisting again with the torso. So lift higher, twist, take the arm and reach for the opposite little toe. Hands behind your head, lower to hover. And other side, twisting, coming up. And then keep going, move slowly. This is not a race. If you find it hard to have your legs up like this, you could also have your knees bent, that's fine. All right, so do 1 more round, and then meet me on the side where you can see what I'm doing. Now you're pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Lower the opposite leg down. If possible, have the leg hovering. That's too much. Place the foot down, and then pulse again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands behind the head. Draw a little circles with the legs up in the air. And other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pulse the leg that's hovering for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg up. And we'll start to twist again. So twist and reach. Twist and reach. Twist and reach. Keep going. And shortly we will do the second side. So if you did need a break, I hope you took it. Okay, and then meet me in your twist, this time towards the other leg. Good. And then pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, lower the leg down, either to hover or place the foot down. And pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind your head. Little circles with the leg that's up in the air. One direction. Make sure lower back isn't arching. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on the leg that's hovering, pulses up for 3 more, 2, 1, and release. Head down, hug your knees, walk from side to side a few times. Bring your hands behind your head again. Lift your head, lift your shoulders up. Bring your legs into tabletop position. We will twist again. This time, as we twist towards one side, the opposite leg extends away from us. And then come back to the center. On your exhale, you're twisting. On your inhale, you're coming back. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, back. Keep going. And next time you're in the twist, where you can see the camera, you stay there. Now, pulse your knee and the elbow towards each other for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And keep going with the twist. Keep going if you need a break. Now is a good time, and then join again. Okay, next time you're in the twist to the other side, you stay there and then pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Did that hurt or what? So roll from side to side a few times. Well done. Well done. And then place one foot down. Extend the other leg up towards the ceiling. Get hold of your thigh. And press that leg away from you. Lift your head up. And lower your head, your shoulders down. Pull the leg towards you. Maybe straighten the leg out. Pull the leg towards you. Maybe walk your hands up towards your calf, towards your ankle. Hold here for 3 more, 2, and 1. Release, switching sides. Place your foot flat on the mat, extend the other leg up, get hold of your thigh, and press the leg away from you. So you had your shoulders lifting up, then lower them down. Maybe straighten out your opposite leg now. Pull the leg towards you. Maybe walk your hands up a little bit higher. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Place both of your feet down. Take one ankle, place it over the opposite knee. You can stay here. Yeah? So if you really do walk with a knee injury, be careful. You can take your hand, gently press the hand against the thigh. Or you can do a figure 4 stretch. So you're threading through this little gap here, this little figure 4 gap. And you can get hold of your thigh, which is a bit easier. Or your shin, which is a bit harder. So there. Other leg, the foot is flexed, or it doesn't have to be flexed, it can be neutral as well. But what I don't want you to do is twist the ankle, especially not if you're working with a knee injury. So holding here. If this comes easy to you, you can now straighten out your leg, getting hold of your ankle, pull the leg towards you. And release, switching sides, so the ankle is above the knee. Stay here for a moment. Maybe take your hand, pressing it against the thigh, against the knee. So either remain in this pose or come into your figure 4 stretch, getting hold of your thigh or your shin. Pull the leg towards you. Feel the stretch in your glutes. And then maybe straighten out your leg, catching your ankle. And release. Bring both legs up in the air. Elbows are down. Place your hands on your outer thighs. So raise your legs up. Have your feet apart. Then first you draw some circles with the ankles. So just the ankles, not the legs. and then go in the other direction. Neutral position, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. A couple more here. And then draw some little circles with the legs in the air in one direction. If you can make them bigger, you can make them bigger. Make sure there's not too much movement in your lower back, so lower back remains grounded. Go in the other direction. And bring your legs up, hands on your outer thighs. Bring your legs wide to straddle. So if I go all the way, I'm going to burn my foot. Holding here, ouch. If you want to make it harder, you can place your hands inside your legs, so on your inner thighs, and pull them wider. And then come back up again. Keep one leg up in the air, lower the other leg down. Flex your leg, bring your leg over the midline. Stay here for a moment. Stay grounded with your hips. Feel the stretch in your legs, all the way into your hips. And maybe go a little bit deeper, and if you have the space, you can go all the way into your twist. So I'm going to stay here and release. Other side. So raise the leg up. Other leg is down, flex the foot, bring the leg over the midline, hold here for a moment. Now let's stay here or lower the leg all the way over. Again, can't do that, but go on my foot. For 3 more, 2, and 1. Come back up and release. Bring both of your knees towards your armpits. This may be enough, yeah? It depends on your knees. If you can't bend your knees, you get hold of your thighs, not your shins. Okay, so you can stay here. Or if you want to do a happy baby pose, your arms go inside your knees. You have approximately 90-degree angle behind your knees, and you catch the outer edges of your feet. You pull your knees down towards the mat, next to your chest. Holding here. For 3 more, 2, and 1. Release. Place both of your feet down, arms up by your side. Bring your heels as close to your hips as you can. Maybe you can get hold of your heels with your fingers. And lift your hips up, lift your lower back, middle back, upper back up. Draw your shoulders towards each other. Interlace your hands behind you. Lift your hips as high as you can, pressing your feet down, especially the inner edges of your feet. Hold here, chest to chin, glutes engaged, feet stay grounded. For 3 more, 2, and 1. Release your shoulders first, and then slowly, slowly lower down. Place your feet mat distance apart. Drop your knees towards each other so they're touching. Hands on your belly. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. And exhale, hold your breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold your breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold your breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your normal breathing. When you're ready, let us start rocking forwards and backwards to come into your seated position, or come laying on your side. Press yourself up, come sitting down. Well done. Workout for those with a knee injury and for those who like working out in their pajamas. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. And I shall see you soon.